Why this stranger watched my house. Every single night, I live at the end of a quiet cul-de-sac in Ohio, the kind of place where nothing ever happens. Until last month, every night at exactly 11:15, a battered silver sedan would pull up across from my driveway. No lights, no music, just a silhouette sitting there. At first, I was terrified. I checked the locks 3 times. I kept my baseball bat by the bed. My mind went to the darkest places. Was he a burglar? A stalker? I even called the cops, but they said since he was on a public street and not doing anything, their hands were tied. 2 weeks in, the fear turned into this weird, heavy obsession. I stopped watching TV and just watched him. One night, it was pouring rain. Thunder was shaking the windows. I looked out, and he was still there. But he wasn't looking at my house. He was looking at the small, glowing, open sign of the 24-hour laundromat 2 blocks down. I don't know what came over me. Maybe it was the rain, or maybe I was just tired of being afraid. I grabbed an old umbrella and a thermos of hot cocoa. I walked right up to his window and knocked. The man who rolled it down wasn't a monster. He looked exhausted. He was maybe 60, with eyes that looked like they hadn't seen a bed in a year. He didn't reach for a weapon. He reached for a framed photo on his dashboard. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "My wife. She lived in that blue house on the corner for 40 years, before it was torn down." He told me he'd lost his job, then his apartment. He was living in that car. But he couldn't leave this street. It was the only place left that felt like home. I didn't call the cops again. Instead, I started leaving the porch light on, just so he'd have a little extra glow while he slept. Sometimes the person you're afraid of is just a person who's lost.